Hey guys, it's Jack, and it has been quite a long time since I've done a video for you guys. I'm gonna explain it all in just a second. This is a Q&A video. You guys sending questions on my Instagram, and I'm just gonna get into all those questions in just a second. But first, make sure to follow me on all my social media. I've been really active on my Instagram at Taylor's Reputation, and if you guys want to like reach out to me or talk to me, make sure to DM me on there because I will totally respond to you guys. Let's be friends, let's talk. It's been a while, I miss talking to you guys. So yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. So yeah, like I said before, this is a Q&A video, so you guys sending questions on my Instagram and I'm going to answer them for you guys. We're gonna talk about what I've been doing, why I've been gone, and just kind of answer questions and stuff like that. So the first question is, where have I been? I've been doing a lot over the past few months. I turned 16 and I have my driver's license, so I started getting scheduled a lot more at work. So work has taken up a huge part of my time, and I was very stressed out with school as well, so I just didn't really have time to film videos or make content or anything like that. But as you guys know, with the state of the world right now and how everyone's in quarantine and self-isolation, I suddenly have a lot more time on my hands to make videos for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to just getting back into this and making YouTube another normal part of my life again. Our first Taylor related question, not about my personal life, is to rank all of her albums. I think I'm gonna have to say Reputation's my favorite. I might be a little bit biased, but I think Reputation's my favorite, and then we're gonna go Lover and Red kind of switch off for me, or it's Lover and Speak Now, and then we're gonna go Red, and then 1989 Fearless Taylor Swift. But Fearless and Taylor Swift flip-flop a lot. My ranking changes all the time just depending on my mood, but I think right now that's my pretty current ranking. Someone asked what my favorite underrated Taylor Swift song is. This changes all the time, but I think at the moment it's If This Was a Movie. This was a movie. That song is so good, and I think it deserves way more attention than it actually gets. Someone else asked me how I've been doing with online school. Online school has been very stressful for me because I have so many assignments and I haven't been feeling motivated, so I'm just trying to push through, but it's been really difficult. But I'm just trying my best out here. Yeah, I've done absolutely nothing. Another person asked me if I would rather be stranded on an island with Scooter Braun or Scott Borchetta. I wouldn't want to be on an island with either of them. But I think if I had to choose, it would be Scott Borchetta because I would talk to him about the early stages of Taylor's career and stuff. But I don't want to be anywhere near that guy, especially after everything now. But if you asked me that question a few years ago, that's probably what I would have said. Someone else asked me something that I wish I would have told her when I met her. I don't regret anything that happened because I'm just so grateful for the experience of getting to meet Taylor and all of that. But I think I just would have told her how much her music has impacted my life and helped me through difficult situations, because at the end of the day, that's the reason I have an account, that's the reason I've met all of you guys. And so yeah, I think I would just thank her for making inspiring music and helping people around the world. And then people asked me what my favorite songs from different albums were, or albums that came out in the past couple months that I haven't gotten to talk about. So someone asked me what my favorite song from Rare by Selena Gomez is. At the moment, it's Crowded Room, but that changes all the time. And someone else asked me what my favorite song from Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. It's literally right behind me on my turntable. Be on the lookout for a vinyl collection coming way sooner than you think. Yeah, I think at the moment for Future Nostalgia, it's Levitating. But I love all the songs. I love Cool, Good in Bed. The album is perfect, I literally can't. Someone else asked me if I prefer the Reputation Stadium Tour or the Ariana Grande Sweetener Tour. I think I'd say Reputation, just because I am a bigger Taylor Swift fan, but I had a great time at the Sweetener Tour. I went July 6th of last year, and it was so much fun. Sam, who is Sam Swift on YouTube, who's one of my very close friends, he asked me what song of Taylor's I'm most excited to hear re-recorded when she does all the re-releases this year. I'm so excited to hear her first two albums re-recorded again. I think it's gonna be magical. I'm so excited for the singles from the first two albums, but I think Dear John re-recorded is literally going to it's gonna hit me right in the feels. And then another question I got was, what is my favorite all-time Taylor Swift song? And that question is really difficult because I used to say The Story of Us was my stan song, but now Dear John is a masterpiece and it's one of my favorites lyrically of all time, but Cruel Summer is my song at the moment. I'm wearing my Cruel Summer shirt right now. That song is one of my all-time favorite Taylor Swift songs, and it's I think at the moment that's my favorite, but I don't know, that question's very difficult. If you guys have an answer to that question, let me know down in the comments. Okay, my last question is that there's someone said that they know I've been watching Dance Moms recently because I talked about it on an Instagram live, and so someone asked me who my favorite dance mom is. And I think it's Christy. Christy's my all-time fave. If there was a fandom for Christy from Dance Moms, I would totally join.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is, you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Just saying. If there is, let me know out there. And if you guys watch Dance Moms, comment down below because I have been hooked on it all the way through quarantine. I'm on season 2 right now and so good. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. I really had a good time answering them and reading through everything. Again, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. Those links are down below. I love talking to you guys, love getting to know you guys. I'm also really active on my Twitter and I go live on Instagram all the time. So if you want to reach me there, just go to those things. I'm very active on all those social medias. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to be back and be on the lookout for my vinyl collection very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!